You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'll tell you what. Yikes, man. A little splash of winter yesterday. What the?
I'm not ready for this stuff, man.
What the?
I don't want more.
I don't either. I don't think either of us do, including our close personal friend Snoop Dogg.
Oh, yeah.
Has a birthday today. Snoop Dogg, of course, hip-hop, rap, whatever. Martha Stewart's new plaything. Snoop is 49 today.
Oh, nice.
Bela Lugosi, who really, although he was not the first Dracula, he made Dracula kind of famous.
Yeah.
Dracula movies, of course, and he also starred in Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Oh,
Felt to be one of the first films ever made. Ever.
Huh.
He was also a huge cocaine addict.
Was he really?
Oh, man. Yeah, huge.
Did not know that.
Yeah, he once did some film work. He was paid in Peruvian marching powder.
Really?
It's a true story that I may be making up.
I never know what to believe with you anymore.
But I'm not. Google it. And, gosh darn it, left us too soon back in 2017. Tom Petty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Would have had a birthday today. Always liked him in the Heartbreakers. Good stuff.
Yeah, good people.
Oh, let's see. What is going on historically speaking? It was 1864. President Abraham Lincoln formally establishes Thanksgiving as a national holiday.
I didn't realize it was Lincoln. That's cool.
I didn't either, but there you go. It was 1977. Another tragic day for rock and roll. The Leonard Skinner Band plane crash.
Oh, yeah.
Near Gillsburg, Mississippi. 6 people died, including lead singer Ronnie Van Zant.
Oh.
You know, his kid brother sounds an awful lot like him. He's been fronting Leonard Skinner ever since. Yeah. And if you kind of close your eyes, you really can't tell the difference. So
yeah.
I guess that's a plus out of that thing, I suppose. And in 1803, and this is one of the most controversial things ever brought up on this program over the years, but here it is again. 1803, the U.S. Senate ratifies the Louisiana Purchase.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
When you look at a map of that purchase and what that all involved, you will see that almost all of South Dakota was purchased from the French that fateful day, except the upper northeastern tip, which means Sisseton is still under French rule.
Yeah, I don't know if that's accurate, but nobody there realized that when we went to tell them.
We actually took a trip up there this summer where we talked to the locals.
Yeah.
Keep in mind,
I was even learning French leading up to that.
We were wearing berets because
when in France,
do what the French do.
That's right.
And so we were telling waitresses, anybody who would listen, and they all looked kind of like I was not.
They had no idea.
That.
Yeah. So spreading knowledge. That's what we do.
I don't know what you're teaching up there in them schools, but better get with it. All right, there you go. I know now. You know, and now we all know something. So.
Something, all right.
Let's make a mad dash for the exits here.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris, brought to you in part by SiouxEmpireJobs.com.
Want to save money? Take the BetterCreditCards.com challenge. It's simple and free, and you could save money every single month. Take a few minutes to look at your current interest rate and see what you get for points or perks. Then go to BetterCreditCards.com to see if they can help you find a better credit card. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you get a better credit card. Do it today. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Well, I'm rough, tough, and ready. I'm a heck of a man. Eat my beans and weenies from a frying pan.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves to wrestle bears and lasso ducks. Run over possums in my government truck.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves all the campers and the animals too. If you're picking on critters, I'm coming after you.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir. I'm Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good
morning, Ranger Dan.
Well, and a snappy Tuesday to you two little love bugs. You, Tim, you're looking average. Heidi!
Ranger Dan.
I'm thinking you should maybe surprise old Timmy over there by not coming home tonight. Hey, let's serious up here. been a whole lot of gunfire going on around the great state of South Dakota. As I'm sure you're aware, the big pheasant season for real opened over the weekend. Now, keep in mind that pheasant deal, that also includes all kinds of small game and deer and antelope archery season in full swing. And by golly, West River might even be gun time for the deer and antelope. I'm not sure. Heck, I just work for the state as a ranger.
I think you know these things.
Can't know everything, but yeah, a whole lot of people trudging around with their weapons, just blowing up critters left and right. Kaboom, kablam,
Hey.
kablam. It's amazing. But the hunt is one thing. The big thing is the legacies and those stories people can tell from generation to generation. And I thought I maybe share a little story. I heard a tale of two fellas out of the cities. Ended up around the old Mulbridge area on the old hunt there, and as they come out of a clearing, big patch of woods, there's a big opening, there's a big hole in the ground.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
A big gargantuan hole. The one says, hey, look at that hole. That's a heck of a hole. You bet it's a heck of a hole. That's a big hole. Wonder how big that hole is. I don't know. Let's take a look. So they stand there craning the next now going, that's the big darn hole I've ever seen. Wonder how deep that hole is. But he goes, well, I don't know. There's an old truck axle over there. Well, pick that up, throw it down, let's see how long it takes for it to go thump.
Right,
So they
right.
do, and they lumber that axle over and let her rip, and they're watching and waiting, and all of a sudden they hear this rustling in the bushes, and they turn around, and here comes this big old angry goat flying out of the bushes, just at 100 miles an hour right at them, and they get out of the way just in the nick of time, and that goat just goes flying right down.
Oh, no.
Well, they catch their breath and look around, and here comes some old duffer, old farmer-type guy. Goes, hey there, fellers. You haven't seen a goat around here, have you? He goes, well, funny you should mention that. Look at this big ding-dang hole here, and all of a sudden this big angry goat came flying out about 100 miles an hour right at it and just flew right into that hole. Farmer goes, that couldn't have been mine. Mine was chained to a truck axle. That's all the time we have. Video Rangers, enjoy the hunt. Range Dan out, say it with me.
Yes,
sir.
Do you need car insurance? Well, of course, everyone needs car insurance if you want to drive your car. You probably already have insurance somewhere. But is it the right insurance for you? Our friends at InsuranceChicken.com make it pretty easy. They have several big-name insurance companies you've heard of, all in one place to help you find the most affordable insurance that covers all of your needs. It's a great idea, but not such a great name. InsuranceChicken.com. Yeah, I don't get it either. Check it out today and see if they can help you at InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com. Time now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by ServPro Fire and Water Restoration. For a deep clean you can see, call 213-3303.
Oh, this is fantastic that they are now offering that service, carpet and duct cleaning. ServPro, if they can absolutely turn fire damage and water damage into brand spanking new, carpet and duct cleaning got to be a walk in the park for these folks.
Right.
Yeah.
All there is to it. The pollens, the dirt, the debris, the allergens, the odors, just bang, out of there. And they do it the green way, too. No harsh chemicals, nothing like that. Don't have to worry about your little poodle rubbing a little face into the carpet. Why do you have a poodle anyway? Get a real dog. That kind of hung a hard left there.
Yeah.
So Serve Pro for a deep clean you can see. Call 213-3303. 213-3303. Serve Pro Fire and Water Restoration. I guess this doesn't surprise me because we've been talking about it a little bit, but now we have. This is absolutely the truth. With everything that has happened in the greatest country on God's green earth in 2020, different states, different rules. As I mentioned, I have two kids. They're grown. One lives in the Pacific Northwest. One lives way down south. And what they have to deal with is significantly different than what we have to deal with here in the Midwest.
Yep.
And what we deal with here in South Dakota is significantly different than how they're handling things in Minnesota.
Right.
Our neighbors. It's just weird. But here's what we know for sure. Realtors, especially in Rapid City and in Sioux Falls, their phones are ringing from people from just about every state
Wanting
in the
to come
union,
here.
checking the housing
You
market.
bet.
They have had more than one instance where people are putting offers in on houses they haven't even seen.
Really?
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
It's getting to that point now.
That's fantastic.
And when you couple that with the fact that there's kind of an inventory shortage for houses for
Right.
sale. It's down about 30% or so, which is quite a
Right.
bump.
Right.
Prices are
Starting to go up.
traveling up too. So, yeah, they're seeing a huge influx from inquiries and on their websites and just phone calls. And, in fact, I was talking to a realtor friend of mine yesterday. He went, oh, yeah, it's getting a little loopy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like, I understand there's a house over there. We haven't seen it. Don't have time to fly in and see, but I'll give you this much for it. They're like, okay.
Huh.
So, yeah, I think...
I couldn't do that.
I guess it depends on the situation.
I rented a house one time without seeing it, and it turned out to be okay. You know, it wasn't bad.
But I think in this instance, I think the majority share of the people we're talking about, out-of-staters, these are people now who have found that they can work remotely from home.
Yeah.
But they don't necessarily have to live in the cities they're living in with the tax structures and the cost of housing and everything else.
Yeah.
They can come here, keep that job,
Right.
and really live a more calm, financially beneficial lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I think that's how they're kind of dialing it in. So it's pretty interesting.
And it's very cool.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'm guessing the next 4, 5, 6 months, certainly by spring and summertime, you're going to be seeing license plates that you've probably never seen before.
Yep,
going
most
down
likely.
41st Street.
Yeah, some new folks in town.
Yeah, weird stuff.
Well, Dan, thank you for that update, sir.
Absolutely. Thanks for letting me give you that update, John.
I appreciate you giving the update,
I
Dan.
appreciate you letting me give you that update,
Wow.
John. Seriously.
Maybe we should move on.
John, I got to tell you, man, guys want to be you and women want to be with you.
I don't think any of that thing.
I just kind of travel in your shadow, buddy. So.
Well, it is a pretty large shadow, but I am working on a diet here. All right, it's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you in part by SiouxEmpireJobs.com.
Want to save money? Take the bettercreditcards.com challenge. It's simple and free, and you could save money every single month. Take a few minutes to look at your current interest rate and see what you get for points or perks. Then go to bettercreditcards.com to see if they can help you find a better credit card. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you get a better credit card. Do it today. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Time now for your bright spot of news, brought to you by Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine and Sioux Falls. And they can brighten any room with a beautiful light fixture that makes your room just look fantastic. Stop in and see them right now. They got a bunch of different fixtures that are 50% off. Yeah, half off. Get in and see them on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. Now, our bright spot of news today, we're going to talk about something really, really cool, Giving Hope Bingo. And I'm going to try to arrange an interview with Neil, hopefully for later this week. They've got a thing there coming up on Friday, and I would love to invite you to join us. I'm planning on being there. I'm going to drag Heidi and Dan along as well, as long as I can convince them to come. We have this thing called Break the Bank Night. And what Break the Bank Night is, it's a regular night of bingo, so you're going to be playing bingo, but there's just more prizes. So bigger prizes, more prizes, a ton of ways to win. We went to this last fall, and it was so much fun. And I encourage you to join us for Giving Hope Bingo. Again, this Friday is their next Break the Bank Night. And if you go to their Facebook page, you can actually find some of the details on here. Facebook.com/Bingo Sioux Falls. Again, Facebook.com/Bingo Sioux Falls. When you get on there, you're going to see, in addition to Friday night with Break the Bank Night, they've got bingo all the time. They got a lot of fun stuff coming up. They've got a Halloween party on Halloween. They just did their kids' Halloween party, which was really kind of a neat thing. And then every Thursday and Sunday night, their jackpot is $1,199. So Thursday night, Sunday night, both really good nights to go in. And again, if you come out on Wednesday nights, it's Buddy Bingo night. Kind of scrolling through here to see what else they have. A lot of different things. They have so many fun things going on. Still have their Chase the Ace program that's going on. It's the Catch the Ace program. Over $3,000 right now. So if you'd like to win that, you can do that at GivingHopeRaffle.com. And once again, this Friday night, it is the first time in a long time they've had a Break the Bank Night. And again, I was looking to see, I thought maybe they had all the details on here. I'm going to have to reach out. Again, I'm going to connect with Neil and see if we can record an interview and chat about all the details. But it is coming up this Friday, so put it on your calendar. And we'll make sure that we get some additional information for you between now and then. But here's what you do need to know. The doors open at 4:30 for Break the Bank. Groups of 6 or more can sit with each other at a reserved table. They have 2 jackpots that are bigger than their regular game playouts. Plus, they're going to be giving away a chance to win $10,000 in cash and prizes. See? Told you it'd be cool. I'm going to get all the details from Neil later this week, so be listening for that during this exact same time later this week. But again, Break the Bank night this Friday, October 23rd. Again, the doors open at 4:30. You don't have to be there at 4:30. If you want to come early, they have some early bingo to play as well. And then the official kickoff for the actual Break the Bank bingo is about 7 o'clock. So if you get a chance, join us. It's all happening this Friday night at Giving Hope Bingo on Burnside in Sioux Falls. Again, all the details at facebook.com/Sioux Falls Bingo. Do you need car insurance? Well, of course, everyone needs car insurance if you want to drive your car. You probably already have insurance somewhere. But is it the right insurance for you? Our friends at InsuranceChicken.com make it pretty easy. They have several big-name insurance companies you've heard of, all in one place to help you find the most affordable insurance that covers all of your needs. It's a great idea, but not such a great name. InsuranceChicken.com. Yeah, I don't get it either. Check it out today and see if they can help you at InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com. Time now for entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
Yes, whoever it is. Wacky and wonderful. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. What's up with Phil Collins? Anybody wonder lately? I know I haven't.
I have no idea.
But here he is. Phil Collins is taking legal action against ex-wife Orianne after the two called it quits again. They've been divorced before and remarried.
Oh.
But here's the hubbubbery. Things are getting, oh my goodness gracious, there's just shenanigans exploding everywhere here. Phil, 69 years of age these days, originally split from Orianne, 46, back in 2006 after 6 years of marriage. The two reconciled about 10 years later, entering a relationship again after she divorced investment banker Charles Majate.
Okay.
So she and Phil got divorced, she remarried, and Phil got back together and then divorced that guy. So
That's messy.
you're up to speed. Now, Collins paid Orianne, with whom he shares sons Nicholas and Matthew, in their 2008 divorce, almost $47 million.
Oh, that's why she needed that investment banker guy.
It's a nice pile of cheese.
Yeah.
Now, according to court documents obtained by People magazine, where I have moles who call me up and tell me this stuff,
Yeah.
Collins now sued Orianne for allegedly refusing to vacate his Miami Beach, Florida home. She's squatting in the house he owns.
Okay.
That's what's
$47
going
million.
on.
Can't she go buy her own house?
Claiming now that she has married another man named Thomas Bates.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa.
Okay.
She just falls in love too easy, Dan. That's all.
So Phil gives her $46 million.
Oh.
She marries somebody else, but won't leave the home he owns. Collins gave Orianne until Monday, October 12th, so a week or so ago, to pack her stuff and hit the bricks.
Vamoose.
The lawsuit filed last week accuses her of unlawful detainer, forcible entry. Orianne and her supposed new husband Bates, according to the documents, have taken possession of the property by a show of force and allegedly hiring armed guards to patrol the property with openly displayed firearms.
A lot going on there.
Yeah, that's ugly.
So, in answer to your question, that's what Phil Collins is doing.
Well, then.
It's just crazy time, isn't it?
Messy.
So
That's
when they
messy.
split, he gave her $47 or $46 million.
Correct.
Was that the first divorce?
That was the first one.
Yeah, that was in 2008.
2006. Oh,
Yes.
2008.
So I wonder how much she's going to get this time.
But my question is, when she came back to him, was she broke and had
Maybe she's
squandered that?
fighting for that house this time in the divorce.
I don't know.
No, it's his house. See, they just got back together. They didn't remarry.
Oh, they didn't remarry. I thought they remarried. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, because she is now apparently married to somebody else, but she won't leave the home he owns.
Yeah, that's not
Gotcha.
good.
So, I don't know.
Well, that's
Phil.
really too bad.
like
Maybe we'll get a Dear John letter from Phil Collins. But I doubt it.
I saw Phil Collins in, was it 1993, 92 or 93 in Minneapolis. A phenomenal show.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Really good.
Talented dude.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that you should play some music from him. I like that guy.
Poor guy's going to need the royalties.
Yeah, no kidding.
Apparently, he's homeless.
Well, Dan, thank you for the update, sir.
Absolutely. My finger's on the pulse, man. Don't be playing games with me.
Oh, he knows what's going on. Some of this news is so fresh, he just made it up. So I never know what to believe anymore. That's why I'm somewhat speechless each day. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you by SiouxEmpireJobs.com.
Jobs.
Want to save money? Take the BetterCreditCards.com challenge. It's simple and free, and you could save money every single month. Take a few minutes to look at your current interest rate and see what you get for points or perks. Then go to BetterCreditCards.com to see if they can help you find a better credit card. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you get a better credit card. Do it today. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Tuesday, October 20th, 2020. The trading week got off to a shaky start on Monday when an early gain quickly turned sour. The major indices all began the session with gains, but they were given up within the first half hour of trading. At the low of the day, the S&P 500 was down by about 1.75%. The reason for the decline? Hope for another round of stimulus is fading fast, leaving investors wondering what will happen now. With election uncertainty in the air and no vaccine for COVID-19 in sight, the only thing to be sure of is volatility. The rest of the week hinges on earnings. This is the first full week of earnings for the third quarter reporting cycle, and the calendar is full. With over 80 S&P 500 companies on the list, names like Coca-Cola, AT&T, Netflix, and Tesla are sure to attract attention and may drive volatility if the results are not enough to satisfy a fragile market. You can get the inside track with Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at MarketBeatMinute.com.